Good morning. Good morning. Happy Saturday to everyone. My son, he just waking up over there too. I don't know when I ate me some breakfast already, but he just waking up with me. Like I say, the summertime we've been staying up. He been staying up about 2 or 3 playing that video game. I think it was about 4 o'clock this morning. What time you think you went to sleep this morning?
I went to sleep back around 3.
Yeah, or something like that. So just been taking, enjoying that and enjoying the summer break. I need to get back out there. I gotta do some, get ready to order some equipment for a job. Like I say, back up in Fuquay. And when it comes down to those UV lights, like I said, I will not be installing them. I will not put no UV lights in that new equipment that comes with the A2L refrigerant. I will not, because that refrigerant is somewhat more flammable. And those UV lights, if they put off heat and it has a leak, then it could potentially cause them. So I will not be installing UV lights in those. With those type of systems, I will go with a HEPA shield. It's like a whole house air purifier. They cost a little bit more. Actually, they cost a lot more, but it's better for your air quality, especially for a person that has allergies, or if they have pets in their house and they got hardwood floors and stuff like that. It will help keep the dust down to a minimum, and you won't have to change the filters as much. But other than that, I'm trying to get everything, do the best I can this year to finish, restructuring this year before we know it's going to be over. I don't even count November and December because those are holidays and they go by so fast. So, like I said, I do what I do, stay in my own lane, try to stay out the way, and don't get myself too busy. Because sometimes you get too busy and become distracted. You're not paying attention to the games that people may play around you. So I'm not trying to be pulled into, or I'm not trying to be nobody's sucker. I'm not. I'm staying out the way. My business will grow how it's supposed to grow, and you never know. God maybe redirect me another path. So I move by faith. I don't always make adjustments how other people want me to move sometimes, because sometimes that stuff be orchestrated. A person, if they want to talk to me, they have to be more direct. And I don't do nothing. I don't hang with a bunch of groups of people. I've never been that way. Because usually in a bunch of groups, you got a bunch of conflict and chaos for no reason, everybody want to be a chief, and half of them a bunch of Indians. So I don't know. I hope they ain't come out the wrong way neither. But half of them, you know what I mean, man. Everybody want to be a boss. But I say, man, try to stay in my lane, stay out the way, and I try to be like I say, guided by faith, and try not to connect myself to no toxic females. Cause these females, man, every time I look at them, I be like, man, these motherfuckers, right? They getting worse, yo. The dating scene, I'm for real, yo. Y'all gotta do better, man. Cause some of y'all, it's terrible out here, man. It's terrible, yo. Terrible. I don't. It's like, man, I feel like I'm gonna be single for the rest of my life. If it brings me peace, if I have to be that way, yeah, I'm totally all right with that. But nah, man, I can't waste no more time and energy into something that's not gonna go nowhere. I just refuse to. So I do the best I can, stay in my own lane, stay out the way. I got my flesh under control. So it's not like I have to go out there and have to be with a female all the time to try to, I'm not that type of person to go out there and lust after women. No more. Thank you, Lord. Thank God for that. It's not like I have to have another person on my arm to make me feel like I'm something, or my values. It would be nice, but I don't. I like to go to sleep at night in peace. You ain't got to try to, you know what I'm saying. Sometimes a woman, you can't please them all the time. Ain't do nothing but get mad and walk out the door to the next one. I ain't got time for that neither. I don't like people try to come in the house late night after they done went somewhere else and did whatever they did. Man, shoot, boy, she got to be special. She got to be real special for me to have, man. Anyway, I ain't gonna be stuck on that too long. Say, man, I hope everyone enjoys their Saturday. I have some more reading that I say this ministry. Man, when you start getting to this word, man, you start figuring all kinds of stuff out. And people need to stop. They need to stop naming their children after some of these names out of these people they don't see in the Bible, man. Because some of them, man, they might be putting word curses on their children. They don't even realize it. Word curses are real. If a woman come around me, she got a bad name, I go the other way and I put them on block in a minute. Because the word curses are not gonna fall there. I don't fall for the game, yo. I am a spell breaker. I can pick up on the signs from a witch in a minute, really quick, and I don't need them around me, yo. Like I said, man. Once again, y'all be blessed. Get into that word, feed your spirit, man. This much you feed your natural. Y'all be blessed. Be encouraged.